Hello, Sanibonani, Relebocha. Welcome to FADA, the Faculty of Art, Design and Architecture here at the University of Johannesburg. My name is Professor Federico Freschi. I'm the Executive Dean of FADA, and it really is my great pleasure and privilege to welcome you on this exciting new journey with us. FADA is located on UJ's Bunting Road campus, and we have state-of-the-art facilities that house the 9 creative disciplines. I'll tell you a bit about these. First up, we have the Department of Architecture. The head of department is Dr. Finzi Saidi, and he oversees the qualifications in the undergraduate program. Once you've completed your undergraduate degree, you may wish to continue with the professional program, which is offered by the Graduate School of Architecture, headed up by Professor Mark Raymond, and that's on the Media Park campus. The Department of Fashion Design is headed up by Professor Nashane Harvey. Communication Design is headed up by Ms. Krista van Zyl. Industrial Design by Mr. Martin Bolton. Interior Design by Ms. Ilse Prinsloo. Jewelry Design and Manufacture. Multimedia Design by Mr. Terence Fenn. And the Department of Visual Art, headed up by Mr. Gordon Froud. The faculty also has 2 research centres that focus on arts and design in different ways. So our 2 research centres are Visual Identities in Art and Design. That's headed up by Professor Leora Faber. We also have the South African NRF Research Chair in South African Art and Visual Culture, which is headed up by Professor Brenda Schmarman. One of the great things about FADA as a faculty is that all the departments are housed in one building. So there's this wonderful sense of the kind of creative atmosphere where you'll be able to see what your fellow students are doing, you'll be able to connect with them, and you'll be able to do all of that within this one space, which is very well equipped with excellent and up-to-date facilities. So you'll find within the building things like a dedicated art and design library that specializes in art and design books and other materials and resources. We also have very well-equipped lecture venues, studios, classrooms, an art gallery, workshops, computer facilities with the latest software, and a fab lab, which I'll tell you about in a minute. Throughout the year, you'll find there are many opportunities for you to attend all kinds of lectures and seminars by eminent local and international speakers who come and visit the faculty. So this is over and above the work that you'll be doing and the lectures and seminars you'll be attending as part of your program. So look out for those. You're always very welcome to attend. So the Fab Lab, that stands for Fabrication Laboratory. That's a dedicated space within the faculty that creates an environment for you to be able to explore and test new ideas, to be able to work with all kinds of machines and tools and really expand the boundaries of your creativity that go over and above what you'll be able to do in the studio. And this is, very much part of our way of doing things here at FADA. We really want to be able to create an atmosphere of collaboration and creativity and communication and critical thinking, all those wonderful things that are at the heart of the creative disciplines that you've chosen to study. An important part of the faculty is also the FADA Gallery, and hosts an ongoing roster of all kinds of exciting exhibitions. You're very welcome to attend that. I know sometimes it can feel a bit intimidating to go into an art gallery, but the galleries here really are, we aim here to serve the students, to create an experimental creative platform that hosts all kinds of things that are really interesting and relevant. Another important part of the faculty is UJ Arts and Culture, which is housed on the Kingsway campus, but is still very much a part of FADA. Now, although we don't offer any qualifications in the performing arts, UJ Arts and Culture nonetheless has its mission to produce and present world-class student and professional performing arts programs that are aligned with the vision of the university. So what this means for you is that you'll have access to choirs, to a jazz band, to drumming circles, to poetry, drama and dance classes that are all run through the Arts Academy, represented on each of the campuses, including here at Bunting Road. The UJ Arts and Culture also offers a comprehensive artistic program with local and international drama and dance productions, with comedy shows, with music concerts, arts and culture festivals, and art exhibitions that are presented at the UJ Art Gallery. One of the highlights of our year at FADA is the annual student exhibition. This happens at the end of every year and is an opportunity to showcase all the amazing work that students have done throughout that year. And it's really always a very exciting event. The entire building is given over to it. There are exhibitions happening everywhere, a fashion show, all sorts of amazing things, hundreds of guests. And it's always an immensely exciting and interesting moment to really be able to show off not only what our students do, but also to get feedback from industry, from our communities, from your friends and families who will get to come and see what you and your colleagues have been doing all year. It's always a very exciting time, and it's the sort of thing one looks forward to really from the start of the year, and I'm certainly always very interested to see what our new students have come up with. FADA is an amazing place. You're going to have an incredible time here. As a creative person, this is an environment in which you'll be challenged, you'll be excited, you'll be really learning how to push the boundaries of what you think you know about your discipline, and you'll be learning a whole lot of skills that are going to stand you in stead for the rest of your life as a professional. There is always an important responsibility. We can do everything to support you. Your success is our success, so we're deeply invested in making sure that you pass and that you do well. But that can only happen if you make that commitment to make it happen. So it's very important that you attend classes regularly. That's probably the first and most important thing. It sounds so obvious. It's also very important that you seek assistance or help if you start feeling a bit overwhelmed. Life can get difficult, we know that. Things happen that we can't control sometimes. And these things can impact on our work or our ability to feel that we're in charge and that we're able to cope. The good news is that UJ offers amazing and very generous support to be able to help students no matter how difficult their circumstances may be. I really urge you to seek this assistance. There's no problem so big that we can't help you solve it, but we can only help you if we know that you have that problem. So once again, just in conclusion, I must say that I'm really excited to meet all of you in the coming days and weeks. I'm really excited to see what work you start producing. I'm really excited to see how together we can contribute to this amazing creative environment that we inhabit. So once again, a very warm welcome. We're so happy that you're here, and we're here to support you every step of the way. Thank you. Ngiyabonga. Tot ziens.
The University of Johannesburg, the future reimagined.